Let's take a look at wide receiver. This is one we've talked about a lot. Browns have a lot of money tied up in that wide receiver room. It's again, I don't think that's where it will be long term, but right now, third most. I get it, but I think this will be adjusted, maybe not this year, but in the years to come.
Yeah, this is the only example on the roster where you're not getting what you pay for. You know, you see those numbers and you can correlate where those top receivers are. You see the Bills, and that makes you think of Stephon Diggs, the Chargers, and Keenan Allen. And when you look at the Browns, Odell Beckham Jr. still is that name, but every fan, everyone around football knows that the issues that he's had here with Baker Mayfield, all on the field stuff, of course, just with timing and figuring out how to integrate him into this offense. Quite frankly, and I've been on the record as saying this, that I think when Odell Beckham, if he returns to this team in week one, they're going to hit the ground running. I think that they just needed time and a bye week to figure out what worked best for Baker Mayfield, and not having Odell Beckham Jr. there means he wasn't able to grow with this offense. I could be wrong. I could have egg on my forehead again for really the third season saying Odell's going to work in Cleveland, and then we're talking about trade deadline stuff. So I agree, this is not a long-term solution, and fans shouldn't expect the Browns to be in the top 5 of receivers paid most likely. But if we're talking 2021, I want to see, and I'm excited for what this offense could be with the 4th most expensive receiving group that is led by Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, I agree. And the thing to keep in mind, Beckham got hurt, so that's not a fair assessment. He didn't have time to get, on the same page in Stefanski's scheme with Baker Mayfield. So let's see what that looks like, and hopefully they even get a training camp to work through that.